All right, take two. Next Gen Jerks, everybody. Had a little problems with that first run. But you'll never know because you'll never see it.
There's a story.
Where's the story?
Something about the PS4.
Yeah, well, I think we're about done playing on the Xbox.
No, we can get that to work. It'll work.
All right. Anyway, so how's everybody doing today? We're going to go through some San Diego Comic-Con stuff because some of it was pretty good and some of it was just straight up fucking ridiculous. And one of my first stories that I want to hit on is not that one, but okay, I guess we can do that one first. Is something John just finds hilarious.
Well, it is because it is hilarious.
Okay, bring that up.
But it's not going to go too well because I have to.
Well, that and I need the story. I don't know shit about it.
You don't?
No, that's the problem.
I was just going to give a quick.
There it is.
There.
Tom Cruise in a mech suit running through fire. Yes, Tom Cruise has got a new movie coming out called Edge of Tomorrow, which in all rights could just be the sequel to that other crappy movie he made early this year called Oblivion. And, or it could be Elysium all over again, too. Yeah, it's like a bunch of bad futuristic movies that are all pumping out at the same damn time. Let's see here. Edge of Tomorrow, upcoming flick. Got it. Okay, scroll down. Let's see here. Edge of Tomorrow unfolds in the near future in which an alien race has hit the Earth in an unrelenting assault unbeatable by any military.
Oh, you mean like Pacific Rim?
Or Avengers. Until the world Lieutenant Colonel Bill Cage is an officer who has never seen a day of combat when he is unceremoniously dropped into the amounts of a suicide mission.
What is he doing to himself?
Within minutes, Cage now finds himself inexplicably thrown into a time loop, forcing him to live out the same brutal combat over and over again, fighting and dying again and again. Oh my God! But with each battle, Cage becomes able to engage the adversaries with increasing skill. What'd I say?
You had said adversaries.
Whatever. Alongside Special Forces warrior Rita Vertansky. And
Vertansky.
And as Cage and Rita take the fight to the aliens, each repeated encounters gets them one step closer to defeating the enemy. Oh my God, what was that? They're ripping off another movie too. What was that? Jake Gyllenhaal, Source Code.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he had to go back and stop the train bomb over and over.
So it's like Elysium and Source Code.
Yes.
Blended together with a little bit of Jack Reacher. And
I don't see any Jack Reacher in here.
Well, just in his stupid fucking name.
Oh, Bill Cage. Oh, yeah, it could have at least been like Billy Cage. That would have almost been better than, I don't know.
It's Tropic Thunder. He's basically basing his entire existence off Tropic Thunder.
Oh, just making ridiculous action movies now? A parody of himself?
This would be Scorcher 2.
Scorcher 2, futuristic time loop.
The footage looks sweet. Yeah, okay.
As sort of a Kubrick.
Oh, fuck you.
A Kubrick Full Metal Jacket.
You fucking suck.
Was crossed with Hero's Duty from Wreck-It Ralph. That's not a way to describe a movie.
You know, whoever wrote this is a fucking idiot.
Cruise revealed that other soldiers referred to Blunt's character as Full Metal Bitch.
Written by a fucking true PR jackass.
The mech suits were insane, but also clearly a character-driven story of this soldier's bizarre and a very emotional journey. Cruise admitted that the alien invasion had become a genre movie trope, but that this film is basically focused on a man's time-torn relationship with Blunt's character and how it evolves. But no one's going to care about that. All they're going to want to see is the aliens.
Yeah, and he could have done that in some other genre form. Like, what was the stupid one with Keanu Reeves in the mailbox? The fucking, the house at the
lake house or whatever?
The lake house, yeah.
Yeah, where like him and Sandra Bullock were sending letters together.
Yeah, you can't fucking fool us, Tom Cruise. You're doing a sci-fi movie because that's all you can do now. So shut up and collect your paycheck, tiny man. Asshole.
Hold on, we got to see if there's a trailer for it.
I don't think there is. I mean, I think they just showed a little bit of footage of it because they don't have. I mean, that's a fucking production still if I ever saw one.
Well, of course it is.
Ding.
Yeah.
If that's not cause to avoid the movie, I don't know what is. That's just a fucking terrible.
Edge.
Oh, God.
We're going to look this up. Because that's literally all I got for this week's show is Comic-Con crap.
All he brought was Jack Reacher. Why do I keep going with Jack Reacher?
Because I actually watched that movie last week.
Oh, you did?
There it is, Edge of Tomorrow trailer.
Is it any good? Here, and there's this, too.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in just a second. All right, here we go. Edge of Tomorrow, a poster release.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Edge of Tomorrow, 2014, Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt. That's more production stills. We'll just click on one. Not the Comic-Con one, because that's going to be more Comic-Con. First look.
There we go.
There you go. We can do that.
It's only a minute long.
Uh-oh. The YouTube logo, now they're not going to let us show it.
No, I fixed that. I saved that last episode.
Yeah, I saw that. What?
Oh, it's got more production skills.
First look at pictures and Photoshop work.
Yeah. That's just a sketch. Oh, and toys! We've got action figures. What is this music they're playing? Why mount a huge gun way up on top of a mechanical arm?
Who knows?
You'd think the force of the gun would just rip the arm right off.
That looks like fucking DARPA mock-ups.
Why did they just show the belt? Just the belt. All you need to see is the belt.
Oh, so they can go to that.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's like Halo, only sort of like, there's that picture again.
Yep, running from fire.
He's not doing it cool, though. Oh,
why do they just keep showing us different sections of the actual picture, or the actual poster? Oh, there's Emily Blunt out of the suit.
I don't think I've ever seen Emily Blunt in a movie.
I've seen her in a few movies. She's just not a very good actress. I'm not sure how she's got Hollywood fooled. All right, that's enough of that shit.
Yay, that was awesome. I can't wait to see this movie.
I can't believe they don't have anything up there. They took it to Comic-Con, and they didn't have anything to show except for a toy.
It's only a minute. It can't be that bad.
A minute 40, this one?
Yeah.
All right. Try this one more time. All you need is killer first look. Yeah, this is all this is.
Well, the music's kind of better, I guess.
It's more action film.
Someone's really in love with this movie. She's not very attractive.
No, she's not. And she's not a very good actress. She's got a very strong British accent that I don't think she could act around.
It's just this one. Oh. It's the stills we've already seen with that one thrown in.
Yeah. That's all this is. Let's get one more shot of Tom Cruise close up in the fire. Run through the fire.
We need full screen for this. Dun-dun-dun, Jack Reacher.
Yeah. You go get it, Tom. You're never getting Kate back, so you might as well just die in a fire.
Yeah, we saw that one. Yeah, okay, she's genuinely not attractive.
We're done here.
Yeah, enough with this.
All right, so there you go. Tom Cruise, Edge of Tomorrow. Probably doesn't come out till next summer, so you're good to
Be sure to miss it.
All right, so what do we got next here? Oh, yes, the amazing fuck-up that is Avengers.
Ultron movie.
Yes. Now, see, they blah, 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 blah. They announced at Comic-Con that
God damn it. Don't they have a... Go ahead.
Okay. They announced at Comic-Con that the new Avengers 2 subtitle is going to be Age of Ultron, which is kind of ridiculous because first they've already introduced that other villain in the end of that movie whose name I can't fucking remember now. God damn it, Thanos. Yeah. Big purple-headed guy. What are you looking for?
Apparently I'm not doing it right.
Avengers, you're just bringing up Ultron cartoons.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my problem with this is Ultron is a villain that is built by Tony Stark, which that part makes sense because in the end of Iron Man 3, you don't know what you're doing there, do you? In the end of Iron Man 3, all of his suits kind of came to life as drones and working on their own to help him fight. I'm sorry I just ruined the end of Iron Man 3 for you if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that's how it works. He has house party. All of his suits show up and they're kicking ass, and they all have different things. There's one looks like a bumblebee, and one's like a Hulkbuster rhino suit or some shit like that. They look pretty crazy, and it was a good ending for that movie because that movie had a little problem getting things going. But anyway, so if you keep going with that storyline, then Tony Stark's not going to be the Iron Man anymore, but he's going to keep making suits or drones at this point, and then that's where Ultron comes out. So basically my problem with this is you're overfilling one movie with too many villains just like you did with Spider-Man 3, because, you ruined yourself by packing too much shit into one movie, and then it all gets jumbled and doesn't work out well.
Oh. You want me to pull that up?
Well, I can't read it over there. I just need to read it on mine.
Oh. Bloop.
That's the here. Oh, now. God damn it. What'd you do?
What?
Scroll down underneath that picture. There we go. Our reaction to his announcement, the rest, I don't know. All right, none of this more really matters. But yeah, so here's one of the biggest fuck-ups from Comic-Con this year, or at least Joss Whedon's fuck-up. He's going to end up throwing away... Huh?
Who?
Joss Whedon, however you pronounce that. Shut up. I don't know. He's got a stupid first name, so I'm going to mispronounce it on purpose. But yeah, so you're going to fuck up the Avengers sequel with way too many villains, and it's not going to make any sense. And then you're probably still going to go back around and make separate movies again after that. That's the part that scares me the worst. And speaking of overfilling movies with characters, bring up that Superman Batman pick. Because this all works in together. Yes. There. It's okay. Yes. Also, filling too many people up with movies is the Superman Batman thing. It's going to come up. In 2015, for some reason, Batman is not strong enough a character to make his own franchise. They have to introduce him into the Superman sequel, which makes no fucking sense also. Because, for one, if you've seen the actual Superman flick, it doesn't really leave anything open to where, like, you could have anything else supernatural or superhero at all in the movie. It starts out, he throws the kid in the metal egg and shoots him over back to Earth, and then, as at that point, like, nothing supernatural has ever happened in the world. So but then Superman grows up and he's a badass and he becomes the hero and defeats the other group of Kryptons that took a wrong turn somewhere in the galaxy and didn't show up till 25 years later. And, takes them out and everything's good to go. Everybody's happy. But the way the movie folded out, it just doesn't have room for any... What are you doing over there?
Just ignore me. And do your thing.
It's hard to when you got all these clicking going on over there. Anyway, yeah, it's just hard to think that anything else superhero-like could enter that universe the way they built it. Hell, they left half of the Superman universe out because it didn't have any kryptonite, didn't have Lex Luthor. It doesn't seem realistic. Honestly, Man of Steel should be over with right now. There's no way they could pull a sequel off. And then just trying to throw Batman into the goddamn thing, that is kind of cool. That is really ridiculous. Because it just doesn't seem like they'd flow well, and then there's going to have to be a scene where Superman and Batman fight each other, and that's not going to make any fucking sense. They're going to have to introduce the kryptonite.
Is Christian Bale going to be Batman?
No, Christian Bale is done. They're going to have to introduce a new Batman. It's a whole new reboot for Batman. And so
it's just pointless then.
Yeah, Batman showing up in the Superman movie is supposed to make him a franchise of his own. So...
What is this?
Oh, you haven't seen that yet? Okay, well, obviously we're moving away from the Batman story because John found something even more ridiculous. I'm going to love this. It's Keanu Reeves' take on sci-fi samurai bullshit.
Why is it always a half-breed? Because it's Keanu Reeves.
Because Keanu Reeves is half man and half shit.
Hey, this is The Last Samurai.
It kind of is.
Then you find out it was all a computer program. He knows Kung Fu. What is this?
Just keep watching.
He almost sounded like a Japanese guy trying to do an English accent there.
You got to throw the magic in there.
Well, I kind of figured that was coming when I saw the giant thing he was fighting in the last scene.
You mean the giant guy?
Yeah.
No, that's not even close to magic. The magic gets much worse. You are our only hope,
well, I hate
Neo.
to tell you, but a giant like that is pretty magical.
No, just wait. We've got 47 men climbing a wall. It's not going to work.
That's what his agent told him. If you agree to do this movie, there's no coming back.
Sorry, but that move wouldn't work. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Great dialogue. Woo!
Be afraid of my fabric dragon.
This Christmas, when you have nothing better to do than go Christmas shopping, come check out a bad Keanu Reeves movie. And 46 other warriors.
Hey! That wasn't a lightsaber, was it?
No, it wasn't a lightsaber.
The League of Shadows. I don't know. It's kind of looking like a lightsaber there.
It's a samurai sword that can block fire, obviously.
I know.
It's just a very shiny samurai sword.
Why do they keep doing this?
Because people love action and bad sci-fi movies.
Apparently.
And actually, that kind of works because I'm pretty sure they announced that at Comic-Con too. I don't think I put it up there, but...
Well, why would you? It's just terrible. I've seen stuff about it for like... I've just seen stuff popping up online. I'm like, why is he dressed up that way? And like, what is this? Yeah, if I would have known that it was that stupid. Because I thought it was... isn't there like a Marvel comic book character named Ronin?
No idea.
I'm just trying to remember what series he was part of. Like he was either part of Iron Man or Red Ronin. That was the character's name.
He must have been
in
a villain.
Marvel.
I don't know.
I thought maybe it was a play on that.
All right, well, let's keep this rolling. What else do I got in there?
I
I don't know.
Did you get out your Avengers?
Yeah,
stuff?
we're done with Avengers.
Okay.
They're going to screw it up. It's doomed to fail. It's all.
Well, I just wanted to play. Maybe I can do this.
I don't know.
We'll see. Oh, great. Rampage Jackson in another fucking movie. What was it 18-2?
Rampage Jackson, what?
No, it's a Reebok ad. Never mind. That's his name, isn't it?
Yeah, Rampage something, yeah. Oh, we have no sound.
Well, that helps. This is why we can't do things, folks, because don't have sound.
You'll be able to hear it.
I don't even have it running. No, it's not going through at all.
Yeah, it's the same reason we can't hear the intro to our show.
Boo. Oh, well. Trust us.
They're listening. There it is. There's a shot of all the Iron Man bots popping up at the same time.
Oh, so they spoiled it anyway.
No, that's the end of Iron Man 3. But they're going on with that's the way, I mean, it's where it's leading to. If he can build 9 robots, he can at least build 1. That's even better. All right, what do we got next? Oh, yeah, Futurama's going away. After what? How many years has that been on? Jesus.
Not too long since it's come back.
Oh, yeah, but they finally going to give it its final hurrah. Probably have an actual, season or series finale and all that good shit. Yeah, series creator Matt Groening. Whatever. And executive producer Cohen was joined by the entire Futurama cast.
Can you read that? I don't know.
To give Comic-Con a unique sneak peek at the show's finale. The whole cast did a table read of the first act, including sound effects. There was especially fun to watch Billy West go quickly from doing Fry to Professor Farnsworth to Dr. Zoidberg. The audience was then shown an animated second act. They do not want to give too much away because I'm sure it's only going to be an hour long anyway. That's probably half the episode they got to see right there. But it involves Vry and Leela's epic romance and time travel again.
Yeah, they do time travel a lot.
They do. Oh, just tonight seems like theme time travel.
I thought Simpsons and Futurama were supposed to do a crossover.
Obviously not. To say the second act ended on a cliffhanger would be an understatement. After the spirited Q&A, Matt and Ed took part in what was billed as a drawing contest to the death. Oh. Both men furiously drew pictures of various characters, and when Groening tried to cheat his way to the victory stand, the voice actors acted as a jury, condemning Futurama to its death. It was a funny spin on a sad reality of fans of facing life without Futurama again. Does anyone really still watch Futurama?
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know when it's on TV nowadays. I got it hidden on Comedy Central somewhere. I mean, granted, the Simpsons aren't even doing that great. I'm surprised they haven't announced a finale for that yet. Let's see here. When asked if this was really the end, both of them said that more Futurama stories to tell. Fans also have a Futurama crossover to look forward to in the upcoming season of Simpsons. There you go. There will be a crossover between Futurama and Simpsons. The series finale airs September 4th, so set your DVRs. If you care, which...
If you do. I got out of Futurama. I don't know why.
Because it wasn't that good. It never was.
Whoops. Yeah, it was.
Eh.
Futurama was good. Then, like, season whatever, the last couple of seasons to come out is just kind of meh. Whedon and Marvel continue.
Oh, yes. Whedon strikes again twice in Comic-Con because he also has the... what the hell's the name of this show?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming to television. I believe it's an ABC show because I'm pretty sure ABC and Disney are in the same pocket, so that's probably where that came up. Yes, going the classic route of introducing us to a team via a newcomer, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which was shown as a surprise at Comic-Con. What are you doing? Begins with Agent Grant Ward, a S.H.I.E.L.D. badass used on working on his own. But Ward's skill set has put him into the radar of Maria Hill, guest star Colby Smulders, reprising her Avengers role, probably only for one episode. And oh yeah, a guy named Phil Coulson's coming back too. So even though they killed him off in the Avengers movie, somehow they are bringing him back. Here it is. It seems Coulson, whose miraculously resurrection is explained in a way, more on that later, is putting together a squad to investigate the emerging world of superheroes and villains, and Ward is his latest recruit. So, and I'm not going to read all this, but basically what it is they're making a new show, creating new superheroes. None of these superheroes that are on the show have never been in a comic before whatsoever, which is suicide note number 1, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's
when you start to screw up, is when you start making cheesy superheroes that no one can relate to and no one cares about.
Who? Jed Whedon? Who the hell's Jed?
I think that's his brother. That's
Joss and Jed.
Joss and
What
Jed.
Are they from fucking Kentucky?
Probably.
God, names like that.
But yeah, so
Yeah, well.
this is going to be the ultimate screw up.
Yeah, that guy has never been in anything successful.
No, he was in the Avengers and that was successful, but then they killed him off.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And I'll tell you what, he used to be in what the fuck? New Adventures of Old Christine. You ever watch that show with what's her name from Seinfeld?
No.
I don't remember her fucking name, but it was a really good show. Just throwing that out there.
He wasn't the guy in...
Yeah, he was. He was the ex-husband.
No, I mean in...
In what?
Oh, I'm thinking Iron Man.
Yeah, he was an Iron Man.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't the guy.
Yes, he was.
I'm almost positive that wasn't the guy.
The one
Same
guy. Huh?
The S.H.I.E.L.D. guy.
Yes. He was in all the Iron Man movies. Well, I don't think he was in 3. Well, no, he was dead by 3. But he's in the first 2.
I don't know.
You're going to have to take my word for it because I've watched it a lot more times than you have.
Probably.
Yes, he's in both movies. He's the one that keeps showing up to Pepper and be like, we need to...
But I thought it was somebody else.
No, it's
Wait
that
a minute,
guy.
that's the same fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't know where we're at here now. I think we got one more and then the big one there at the bottom. Yeah, I got to remember to label these next time. Oh, yes! Godzilla's coming back. Another big Comic-Con surprise. Let's see here.
Do we need fucking Godzilla again?
Everyone wants Godzilla again. Look at that picture.
I don't.
The picture's big. Mech
it's
bullshit.
a city. It looks like part of a city like came to life.
Okay, yeah. Like he came right out of the city streets.
He's City Godzilla. There was Mecha Godzilla, and
Man,
now there's City Godzilla.
There's another one where footage-wise they replayed the conceptual footage that was shown here last year, but the panel concluded with a new look at the monster of the film, and it was glorious. Is that the look of the fucking monster?
I don't know. Let's play this and see. On July 30th, The Rock. Oh,
In G.I. Joe. Yeah, it's a G.I. Joe.
Here's the Blu-rays for you.
Yep. You get some name tags. And Bruce Willis is in there.
Bruce Willis is in everything now.
Yeah, he is.
Trust us, the audio's not that interesting, but it'll still get blocked anyway.
They'll get to hear it. We won't.
No, they won't. There's nothing coming through.
They can hear it because they can hear the sound effects.
No, they can't. They can hear it from the Xbox. They can't hear this.
Oh,
That's a different audio thing.
So all we're doing is playing this video to get the...
Well, I was hoping to see what they had going on, but this is just,
these
bullshit.
are the two idiots from fucking IGN talking.
Screw you, glasses.
Yeah, those
you.
guys.
That guy. Fuck
now
you.
we are going to get this fucking episode blocked. You're making fun of IGN.
So legendary pictures.
Here we go.
Of
Scroll
course.
down a little bit. Okay, it was essentially a trailer establishing a tense mood in an epic disaster movie scale of this project. We see lots of shots of the U.S. military in action. Olsen and Cranston looking panic and running around, and then finally a scorpion-like kaiju attack on a scorpion-like kaiju attack on an airport. Let's see if you can find this. See if it has it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll make you search it for a while. And then, boom! Godzilla's foot stomps into frame. The monster was obscure in the footage we saw, but there was gradually more reveal along the way. The film only wrapped shooting this week, and if the sizzle reel was any indicator of the trailer to come, then you will not be disappointed. Obviously, people are loving this. Godzilla Comic-Con. And Olsen and Cranston. Who in the hell is that? Who I think it is?
That's Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen and Bryan Cranston.
Well, it is Bryan Cranston, but it's Elizabeth Olsen, the new sister. That's been making
sister.
Yeah, that's been making quite a few movies, and she wasn't bad in Super 8. She was actually pretty good in that. Godzilla 2014. Oh boy, we found it. Yep, that's it right there. No, wait a minute.
That's it, isn't it?
Video tour. That's way long. That's like 8 minutes long.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucking... Oh, no, this is a Comic-Con
It's
video.
a walk through Comic-Con. Did you not get to go? I'm the nerdiest black man there ever been.
It's Obama.
Oh, no, it's Saints Row 4. Vote Saints. That's hilarious.
Guy in the back's Michael Keaton. He's carrying an outboard motor.
He's carrying one of the crazy guns. Godzilla!
Thanks, hipster.
I'm sorry, you're not allowed to come through this door. Wow, look at the stairs. Point the camera up so we can see too, bud. The 1954 Godzilla movie.
Okay, this guy's gone beyond nerdy. He can point out things from old Godzilla movies. Fuck that. Gareth Edwards discusses a Godzilla...
there we go.
The live experience.
It's got to be closer than what we found.
What?
Oh, no, there we go.
That's
no,
fan-made.
Shit. Fucking YouTube.
We don't have much of a hope here. I don't think they are going to show the footage that they... Let's see.
Live
Beyond the trail.
No.
Well.
Hi there. Yep. This weird bread roll I'm eating.
Nobody fucking cares. Jesus. Wait, they didn't even show it, did they?
They haven't got there yet. They got to listen to her talk for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but what was that?
I don't know. Them badly editing their videos.
Oh, they couldn't film. That was the whole point. All right. Do.
Searching desperately for at least one shot of this fucking Godzilla.
My toys. It's just this bit. Why don't they do us all a favor and say, okay, enough.
Yeah, get out of
enough. Dumb bitch.
All right. Keep going to the right. Let's see if...
Oh, it never...
2013 encounter fans' reactions.
What about First Look? Comic-Con
Did we find it? Did we find it?
Doubtful.
Legendary.
Oh, you mean it's the last remake Godzilla come back?
And we added some sketch work in there so you can see what it looked like. The shape of a lizard.
Let me guess. He looks like Godzilla? That is clearly the Godzilla from the last remake.
No, he had a longer snout in the last one. This one's a little more buff.
Well, this one's a little bit more chunky like the old Godzilla
Yeah,
was.
like old-fashioned.
The other one was more...
lean and mean.
Cloverfield Monster-esque. Cloverfield Monster before Cloverfield Monster.
I was going to say, yeah, he didn't look anything like Cloverfield Monster. Cloverfield Monster looked like a four-armed spider thing.
No, the old one, the last remake, he looked, and the Cloverfield Monster looked pretty similar. They both had that fucking jaw thing.
That might be the only reason they look the same, because Cloverfield Monster crawled on all fours.
No.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Dude, I've watched that movie like 15 times.
Maybe sometimes. But the second remake had big-ass arms, too. He didn't have the rinky-dinky fucking
No,
Godzilla
he didn't have...
arms.
Yeah, but he wasn't crawling on all fours. He was too busy humping buildings and stupid shit
but
like
half
that.
the time when the
Are we
Cloverfield
really-
Monster is going around, he was climbing on or like holding on to buildings or knocking them over, so you couldn't tell if he was crawling around on all fours most of the time.
That is the one problem with the Cloverfield Monster. He doesn't get a real good shot of him until the end of the damn movie.
Yeah, well, Godzilla's come back. How do you get excited about it? Unless you're a huge Godzilla fan. I mean, it's
A lot
Godzilla.
of people are. A lot of people love the Godzilla. Is that all one? No, that's two of them.
This is two?
Yeah, that one line right above it, I think. I must not have entered it. Yep. Our one video game story of the week. Borderlands 2 is getting more levels. Says the Ultimate Vault Hunter Upgrade Pack 2 is a new DLC pack that is made available in October 2013. The add-on is $4.99 and is not part of the season pass. It will raise the current level cap from 61 to 72, allowing players to play and gain 11 additional levels if they weren't already sick of that damn game by now. Contains a whole new challenge on District Peak.
District.
Yeah, I was close enough in the beginning. As given to the player by the crazy Patricia Tanis, which promises to contain high-level enemies that will over-level to give the player infinite amounts of challenges. The upcoming free update... Wait a minute. I thought... Okay, this must be a different...
And upcoming free update. Presumably, alongside this upgrade, we'll also add an additional backpack. Ammo and bank slots for zero cost for non...
Okay, so they got a free one coming up, plus you got to spend $5 on this one to get up to level 72. So... I'm not... It's been a while since I played this game. My math's a little off, but level 72, wouldn't that pretty much unlock every goddamn skill on the skill tree?
Probably, but that's the way it got in the last game, too. Or the first game.
Did they get it all the way up there?
They got it to the point where you'd get every single skill.
So you can just literally walk around like a god the whole damn time.
Well, kind of. Not really.
Well,
the skill trees were kind of... The skill trees in this new one were kind of flawed in the sense that they didn't really overpower your character. They just gave you a bunch of additional shit that, like, after the first bullet, you have 3 seconds of additional killing power or running speed, and blah, 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 blah.
But think about that. Like, because all those different perks were always just like, after this kill, this comes on. Think about when you get a kill and 9 different fucking perks pop up all at once. You'll be slinging bullets everywhere, killing everybody way too easy. You'll be walking around an empty map with nothing to do. It almost makes you too powerful. And
yeah, but
hence
they don't...
boring. Kind of like with Skyrim.
They
if
don't
you
really...
play it all the way through and unlock all the bullshit in Skyrim, then you're going to be way overpowered of everybody, and you're just going to be killing people with one fireball.
But they don't really... They don't really put too many enemies all together enough to get your kill streak counts up.
Most of them
necessary.
Most of them just need one kill. There isn't too many like major kill streaks except for Necromancer.
No, I mean where you kill one enemy and then get all your power-ups and then be able to kill like 6 or 7 other enemies. After they all swarm on you and you kill the swarm, you have to like literally travel for another like 5 to 10 seconds before you can encounter another swarm. Unless you go to that godforsaken place where all the fucking worms are, and I goddamn hate the tremors worm things that fucking come out and spit shit.
Is that the underground place with the green ooze and all that shit?
No. It's the above ground, but it's got the bridge that goes over it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And it's just nothing but those fucking tremors worms that come out. And
Tremor worms. They look just like the ones of Tremors.
I hated that fucking level. What is this? We're going live to YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
to
Xbox.
An advertisement.
I saw that today. I didn't put it on here. Xbox has announced the prices of the accessories to the Xbox One. Will probably be way too expensive.
Well, this is a really short video compared to the advertisement I can't skip. Really? They should outlaw 30-second spots on YouTube. Those are stupid-looking shoes, too. Here we go.
All right. IGN News. Hello, bitch. Let's unwrap that bitch.
Tone down the fucking British.
Jesus. Oh.
But why do you have to have that stupid fucking thing in the...
That's the charge cord.
Oh. Ew.
IGN has got the worst cast of fucking news people ever. They'll just throw anybody up in front of that fucking camera.
You should apply.
It'd be better at my job now.
Up at noon. I don't know why I'm stuck on IGN site. You think we could come up with something better? Oh, here you go. More of the
more bad
the
futurist.
upcoming Tom Cruise movie.
No, this.
What? Yeah, you can't tell this was made by the same guy who made District 9. Look, it's mechs in the junkyard.
He's even got a little screen back there. Well, other than this TV screen mounted in the back of my head, I'm doing pretty good. What you asked for?
Of District 9.
Did you not realize they were going to put an exoskeleton suit on you?
Gay. I mean, come on. It's District 9 just with Matt Damon.
Yeah, because he was in a mech suit in the end of District 9, wasn't he? He was in that big, giant mech suit catching missiles and shit.
Yep. So get ready for more of that just with while hearing Matt Damon the whole time. MS3's Puppeteer. It's just too much rah bullshit with IGN. They don't really get to the meat and potatoes of the issue.
That's because there's not a much.
There's the "ooh yeah" review again.
Yeah.
The console that was either named by Randy Macho Man Savage or Gene Simmons of Kiss.
And to give you a quick run on that, it's going to suck. You got a chance to play a bunch of games for free, but actually I've seen a report that says 73% of people who bought the Ouya have yet to buy an actual game off of the damn thing. They just sit there and play all the free-to-play demos, and they haven't found one game to actually play.
Why do you keep mispronouncing the name? It's like you don't want people to buy it.
Ouya?
It's the "ooh yeah! Ooh yeah!" They should have box.
They should have that in the trailer. Maybe it'll be more exciting.
Well, unfortunately, Randy Macho Man Savage has passed away.
They can still come up with something.
And unless they're going to slap a Kiss logo on it, Gene Simmons won't do an ad for it.
No, they can just come up with an old recording of Randy Savage doing that shit. They don't have to actually have him here.
I think that would be a little cryptic, though. And disrespectful to the Macho Man family.
Oh, well. Randy Savage was disrespectful to the Macho Man family, so
hey,
I don't think it's...
He's a god amongst men. It wasn't his fault that Elizabeth had a drug problem.
Jesus. I know we're coming up with old 80s wrestling storylines.
No, that she died of a drug overdose. It wasn't his
I forgot
fault.
all about that.
He was trying to help her. He was. Now let's get off the Randy Macho.
I was gonna say, how do we get on this? Jesus.
Let's talk more about PS4 and them dedicating 3.5 to what you'll hear. Wow, less than 70%?
What's the other 30% doing? Oh. So is that saying it's weak? Yeah, please.
But not as much as PC.
Well, not as much as $1,000 PC.
Not as much as a cheap PC.
I don't know. My PC.
Oh, yeah. Only sells 27% of owners.
There you go. That was what I was just talking about.
Well, shit. We're right there. Damn, I did it wrong.
You did what wrong?
Hey, countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this guy again.
I told you they got like 4 people. I'm surprised we haven't seen Jason Mewes again.
Oh, God. Every model you buy, you
Why
have
is
to
this
fondle.
guy funneling? Yeah. Check this out. This is awesome.
What is he doing?
I'm going to give this. I'm showing
That's
you.
what it looks like when an annoying person talks with their hands.
No, they won't. What the hell's the point of this game? Race to the top?
Ooh, look. We haven't seen this 100,000 times before.
Yeah, the 2 games that are selling on the console.
Bitch looks like Vic Tayback with no wig.
Yeah, something tells me I don't need to buy an Ouya or an Ouya just to play games from the 1980s.
What's that?
The new Batman cartoon.
Oh.
We don't need to watch that.
Yeah, we don't need to watch that. But what about IGN News? The Warcraft? No. Now I'm just reaching.
Yeah, you are. All right, so was that all my topics? God, I didn't have very many topics this week.
You didn't have very many topics, but you got a lot more than I brought, which
yeah.
was 0. Because I can't really think of anything to talk about that doesn't involve massive amount of bitching and complaining when it comes to games. There's that logo.
All right, so...
oh, that's that thing.
Well, hold on. Did you click the one right above it?
Yeah.
What was that one?
That was Godzilla.
Oh, that was Godzilla. All right, we got them all.
Did we? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we got them all. Oh, there was some new stills that come out today on the new Grand Theft Auto picks somewhere. They weren't very good.
Yeah.
It was kind of sad. Yeah.
We're in the dead zone right now between console release and post all the shows, trade shows. So it's like now it's just the wait. And you can go on and speculate about fucking this and that and repeat the same shit that comes out every single week. Or you can just go into a lull and...
Which is why we've probably only been doing shows every 2 weeks, because that has actually at least gave me something.
Yeah.
Space it out a little bit.
IGN's console launch memories, the first purchase. Oh, isn't that cute?
Look back at Nintendo. All right, well, I think we're done here. So let's go ahead and shut this bitch down. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Next Gen Jerks. I'm Jake.
I'm John.
Talk to you later.
Later.